My name is Trevor Romain. In order to learn more about how to help kids deal with deployment, I went on a mission with the USO to a few military bases to see what I could find.
It's Fort Bragg. I'm here at Ramstein Air Force Base in Germany. Good morning. It is a beautiful day here in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba. Thank you very much. Oh, how cool are you guys?
After talking to hundreds and hundreds of military kids about dealing with pre-deployment, deployment, and reintegration, I asked kids, teens, and parents to share some of their own thoughts on the subject.
My dad has missed 3 of my last birthdays.
My mom's the one that cooks, so that was really bad 2 months. Because my dad and I were cooking, and my brothers, they're already like 21, 22, and they already were gone, so in college. So it was just me and Dad, so the house felt really empty.
If I ever get lonely in the house now, I usually just go over to my dog.
I'm doing my mom's chores for extra, and so that when she comes back, she doesn't have to do a lot of work, because she's gone for a year.
It was hard, especially when he goes to Iraq. Sometimes I'm thinking that he's probably not gonna come back, and I'm not gonna see him again.
I'm Bill Maul, President and CEO of KLRN, Public Television. Welcome. We're inviting you tonight to be with us for a symposium that we call With You All the Way. It's hosted by the Comfort Crew for Military Kids. And we're here to celebrate and honor our military families for the profound sacrifices that they have made in the last 10 years in particular, and to take the time to understand the unique challenges that children face growing up with a parent serving in the U.S. Armed Forces. We hope you come away from this discussion with a greater awareness of our patriotic obligation to support a new generation of military children. And we're joined by a distinguished panel of guests. First of all, Sergeant First Class Dana Bowman, retired U.S. Army. From the Golden Knights, Dana has done over 1,000 jumps, and he has a remarkable story of resiliency. He has the distinction of being the first double amputee to re-enlist in the United States Army. Dana, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for your service. And next, I want you to meet Dr. Angela Huebner. Angela is Associate Professor in the Department of Human Development at Virginia Tech University. She has been working with military families for 17 years, and this includes clinical work as well as research work with military youth and with adolescents. Welcome.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Good to have you with us. Next, I want to meet Dr. Gail Siller. Dr. Siller has been superintendent of the Fort Sam Houston Independent School District in San Antonio. She's a native Texan. Dr. Siller has dedicated her professional career to inspire students to their highest levels of learning. Welcome. Nice to have you with us. And last but not least, hardly, our good friend Trevor Romain, the co-founder of Comfort Crew for Military Kids. Trevor has been working for more than 20 years in speaking and working with and inspiring children about some of life's toughest challenges. Most recently, Trevor has been on a unique USO tour that has taken him to military bases around the world where he talks and meets and teaches kids all about all kinds of issues, including deployment and reintegration. So welcome our panel. We're delighted to have all of you with us. Yeah. There are close to 1 million children across our nation who have had a parent deploy at least one time, if not multiple times, in the first decade of what we now call the War on Terror. Dr. Siller, I want to go first to you, if you would. Give us a sense of what the impact is on the kids you work with, whether they're elementary, middle school, or high school.
A lot of it depends on their level of resiliency. But overall, we do see certain characteristics that are repeated time after time in children. Children who never went to a counselor all of a sudden need the help of a counselor. Sometimes it's dealing with what used to be relatively simple things now have become very complicated. Whether it's at school or home, stress intensifies their reaction to things. We're also seeing a sense of anxiety with some of our students. They just feel, the younger they are, the more clingy they are to their teacher or to a parent or who is at home with them. We see them when the parent brings the child to school, for instance, they want to cling to that parent and are reluctant to let that person go, to stay in school. They need someone to listen to them. They want to talk to them. At the middle school, we see a sense of loss. A lot of times they'll say things like, Dad's missing my activities. He's not here to see me, play baseball or be in the school play or something like that. That same sense is there at the high school. A lot of times the parents trying to keep things as comfortable as possible, juggling all the same routines that they did before, whether it be all the after-school activities and things like that. And it's difficult for that parent to do if they have their spouse is deployed. So something gets left behind, and the kids feel that, and it's tough on them.